Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Delphi, and today I will be recording a championship. I am on a level 13 horse, which means my horse is not maxed and I do not have max stats, so I'm actually kind of interested in seeing how it goes. You can see that I am in front of the Fort Pinta championship, so you guys can already guess what this champ will be. I am totally prepared to name this video the worst champ in Star Stable because I honestly just despise this championship with a passion. I prefer Grove championship over this one. I guess I just didn't realize how bad this champ was, as it never really goes well for me, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how this goes, as I am not on a maxed horse and I'm not really familiar with this champ because I never compete in it. So let's see how it goes. To start off any championship, you do have to click on the prompt for the championship. There is 1 minute left, so I'm going to enter the championship. I love that they updated the prizes, so you get XP now with every championship you compete in, and then you also get 200 Jorvik shillings if you do not place 1 through 3. You also have a higher selling price with the gold ribbons. It is actually 600 and not 6,000, and then this one will be 450, and then this one will be 300. I am gonna go ahead and prompt Julie as well, just so I can get the extra XP along with Jorvik shillings and the spring token. I'm saving up for some equipment and I'm pretty excited. So I don't really know any of these shortcuts. I just know that I only won this race once, and that was first place years ago. I think it was like back in 2017 or so. So it's been a very long time. My outfit is not maxed stat either, so I am at a disadvantage. I already saw one of the pro racers here. She has a lot of high scores compared to me, but it doesn't look like she's in my group, so I feel like this could go decently, I suppose. So to start off, I know that this is a shortcut and I can do this pretty well, but when it gets to the other leads, I'm not all that confident about where to go. So it can get pretty hard. I kind of just follow the people because it just makes it easier. I just don't really appreciate all the like flying hay bales and all the vines that you get caught on. It's just pretty inconvenient and it takes the fun out of it because like sometimes you just can't avoid it. At least for me, I just can't avoid it for some reason. But I don't mind the GED people. I actually kind of think it's pretty funny that we have to avoid running them over rather than just running straight through them. But that is my least favorite spot right there. And you can see a lot of people already failed that. But I am placed in 8th now, so that's pretty unfortunate. But it's kind of what I expected, so I'm not all that surprised. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to catch up to get at least 5th. Because I raced in the Silver Glade Championship yesterday with this horse and the exact same equipment, and I managed to win the race. I got first place, which is really nice, and it was also last second. Like the second I crossed the finish line, I went up into first from second, so that was really nice. Of course, I wasn't filming it, so that's pretty unfortunate because I would have loved to share that with you guys. Yeah, I got 7th, so that's great. I'm glad that I got 200 Jorvik shillings at least, because now that means I have more money to buy stuff with, and then I'm going to collect my XP and token and my Jorvik shilling as well. My mail, I always kind of forget to check my mail whenever I race in a championship, and it's kind of bad, but you can see like I have like a lot of high scores, so you definitely know that I am a good racer. I usually keep all the high scores. I actually have the Fort Pinta scenic route race by the neck. I have it in a chokehold because for 2 weeks in a row, I've managed to get the week high score as well as most of the daily high scores. The only time I don't get the high score for the daily race is when I don't race in the scenic route. So, I mean, it is what it is for the Fort Pinta Championship. I honestly am not a big fan. I prefer either the Silverglade or the Valedale. I have to say, comparing the two, I will prefer the Silverglade over the Greendale, but the Moorland is pretty nice too. The only thing I hate about the Moorland is that one of these shortcuts is really touch and go. If you misstep at least once, then you're just done. Let me know which championship in Star Stable you do not like the most, and then let me know also what your favorite championship is in the game. I'm pretty excited and interested in seeing all of the different responses, as I know a lot of people feel differently about this race. I know that a lot of people actually prefer this race more than others, so I'm actually pretty interested in seeing what you guys have to say. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to sharing the next video with you sometime this week.